Hello students, in this first project we're going to make a word letter in envelope, and this will be handy when you're working. And so here are the instructions, and you're going to have this video to watch. So you'll start by downloading this file, and I already downloaded mine, so I can come over here and open the practice letter up. And enable editing. And now I'm going to do something to this letter. This part here is called the letterhead. And I'm going to do something to here that I always do when I'm working. And that's to turn on my show hide button. And so every time you see one of these markers here, they don't print out, but they show you how much space is between things. So we'll start by putting in the date. We're going to type in here and do some things to it. So we started Word, we downloaded the file, and before you get started, File, Save As. Go click in front of the file name. And put your three initials, like this, GRH. You don't leave it XXX, that's everybody. I need your individual initials in there. So now up here I've got the file name and I can check it. Excuse me. So the first thing it says is insert a footer. So we click on insert. My computer is very slow tonight. Over here is footer. A footer is all the information that shows up at the bottom of a document, and a header is the information that shows up on pages at the top. So we click blank. And now I'm down in the footer part, so I'm at the bottom of the letter. And this bracket here tells you what you're going to be doing. You're going to type in here, and it says to click on file name. So up here on document info, I can click file name, and now the file that I named it is right there. And this name right here matches that up there. Okay, so then I can double click anywhere. I can close the header footer here with this X, or I can just click over in this area. Double click there. Now let's take a look at that. See that file name is at the bottom. And that's how you can kind of keep track of your files. So now I turned on my show hide in step 3. That's what it says to do. They're non-printing characters. And then it wants me to type this letter, and it's May 15th and 2023. Let's change the date there. No, see, I pressed my enter key 4 times and added enough space there. So I pressed my enter key 3 times, and then I can type Miss Lynn Flora. And now to save time, I have already put some of this information in here. And so you're going to look at this here, and there's 3 blank lines between here now, and there can be 2 or 1 right there. And it's dear with a capital, and then the colon, not a semicolon, it's 2 dots, colon. And then we have our first paragraph typed up. And again, it's a colon. And then I have my bullet items. So you can type those in and then click bullets, and it will put bullets on them. Or as you're typing, you click bullets and then type. So you can go either way. Type your stuff and then put bullets on them, or else put bullets, turn bullets on, and then type. Here's the last paragraph. Please let me know. And then we have sincerely, and there's 2 blank lines in between there, or 3 blank lines. And then after you type that, proofread it, spell check it. We want to go up here and do references, not references, review. Spell check, make sure there's no errors in it. Proofread it to make sure that you're not missing anything or made it kind of any errors in there. And then we want to do File, Save As. And we're going to use the same name. So I just say Save. And now the second part is to make an envelope. So we don't have to type the address or anything. And in one of the exercises I had you do an envelope. And so now we're going to select Miss Flora's name and address, right like that. Then we click Mailings, Envelopes, and there's the delivery address. And then if you've got your return address saved, it'll be in there, or else you type your return address. This is who it's going to. This is who it comes back to if it doesn't get processed correctly. Okay, so we've done the thing, and I said add to document. This item right here, not print, but add to document. And now make sure your name and the address looks fine. And we've got the whole thing done now. And so then we want to save it. File, Save As, Save, and then File, Close, and upload it. And that's the task.